Well, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee, shall we?
Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's listen to some jazz and rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Let me show a little coffee house I know, where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time, the music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So grab a chair and dig me there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee.
Good morning, Eagle Eye.
Hey, greeting time. That music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So save me a chair. I'll see you there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time. My dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. We'll have a cup of coffee. Just a little bit of Java. Yeah, we'll have a cup of Joe. Don't you know? 'Cause it's coffee time.
Yeah, because it's coffee time. Good morning, Eagle Eye. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, totally hip, hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. Here we are, already, the 9th of January, 2018. Just hanging out. It's a Wednesday. It's a hump day. Halfway through the week, closer to the weekend, closer to payday. Closer to payday. Yes. That's a good coffee this morning. Some really good coffee. We turned down my heater. It's getting a little warm in here. There we go. Cold but hip, huh? Cold but hip. Well, fortunately for us, for me, and the rest of the Oklahoma folks here, the weather has been completely groovy. Yesterday, on my lunch break, I said, heck it, I'm going to go, and I went and played some disc golf on my lunch break for a few holes. Mountain Man, good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. So yes, like I said yesterday, the weather has been nice. I took my disc golf bag yesterday because I was like, on my lunch break, I'm going to go play some disc golf. And that's what I did. I didn't get to play a full 18, let alone a full 9, but I had a good time. I did. I found some discs, some frisbees, and all that jazz. So yeah. But yep, it was a nice day. I'm not too sure what today's going to bring. I think a little cooler, but kind of like yesterday. I think the rain and the cooler temperatures are moving in tomorrow. So I'll probably take my disc golf bag once again to go play a few holes. I know, they were just in the water too, Eagle Eye. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I was like, what? But see, not too many people play that course because there's a big homeless population at that park and all kinds of other stuff. So there's not too many people that play it. So whoever, I guess they didn't look for their discs, or their discs were just buried in the mud, and I don't know. I don't know, but I found discs. It was cool. Brand new discs. Mm-hmm. Good coffee. Good coffee. Excellent coffee. Since I'm remembering and thinking about it, tonight, stay tuned for I have a live stream tonight around 8:15 or so, 8:15ish. It's a Westy Wednesday. It's a Westy Wednesday. I think I'm leaning towards calling my live stream that in the evening time. Westy Wednesdays. Westy Wednesday evening or something like I don't know. But I'm gonna have a live stream tonight. And so that the folks that don't get to hang out in the morning time during the live stream can hang out in the evening time. So I'll have a live stream tonight. Yes. You should, Mountain Man. You should. Seriously. You should go check it out. Because it's a good sport to get into. Discs are decently to start out with. To get the basic fundamentals of disc golf, the discs you need are relatively cheap. You can get a good set, a driver, a mid-range, and a putter for probably around $15. So, and if you just want to get the whole kit and caboodle, if you want to get a driver, a mid-range, a putter, and a disc golf bag, you'll probably spend around $30. But that's $30 worth of fun stuff you get to keep doing. So like I said, I highly suggest disc golf. I'm a disc golf fanatic. I'm fanatical. I'm a little fanatical when it comes to disc golf. So, yeah. That fanatical word reminds me of a song by the Flaming Lips. I think we should play it. Shall we? Should we play it? Yeah, the Flaming Lips Fanatical. Yeah, I think we should. Holy Kathy, good morning. I'm a little fanatical this morning, so I'm playing the song Fanatical by the Flaming Lips. The Flaming Lips is an Oklahoma band. Don't call the cops. Fanatical. Yeah. So yes, I'm a little fanatical over disc golf. I am. So yes, I highly suggest you try Disc Golf Mountain Man. Or any of you fine folks who like to hang out and watch my live streams or my videos, I highly suggest it. If if you don't want to, that's totally hip and groovy too. It's just a great way to get out in Mother Nature, get some exercise, meet some folks, and all that jazz. Let's get some more coffee, shall we? Let's just get a little bit more coffee. Here we go. Just a little bit more. So, I need to go start burning up some showers. I'm starting to accumulate more showers than I can burn out of here. So, I need to get into me a daily shower basis. I know probably for you fine folks, you're like, what? Daily shower? You need to get in it. What? I have showers, my friends, because, I do live in a VW bus. I don't have a shower in here, but I do keep very clean. But my shower days, are as follow. Sundays and Wednesdays are as followed. Yes, yes. It's amazing because, when you don't have shower facilities like, to have every day, to take a shower before work and after work and all that jazz. When you do get a shower, it's that much more meaningful to me. It is I'm more grateful for a shower, even though they're free and I don't have to pay for them. I'm very grateful for them because, if it wasn't for where I work and my company getting fuel where they get fuel at, I wouldn't be getting free showers. I would have to go be paying for showers or using friends' shower facilities and all that jazz. And like I said, once again, that kind of brings me down back full circle, to talking about getting my own, like an apartment or a small house and all that jazz, just for those, simple pleasures of life. But, also there's even more simpler pleasures of life living in an old VW bus or in a van. It doesn't matter if it's an old VW bus. It really doesn't. Van, small box truck or whatever the case may be. If you have a motorhome, that's a whole nother story because you got all those facilities on board. So I'm talking a little different than RV life. I'm talking basically, van life, so a little different. But here a few mornings ago, it was like last week, we had Sister Jackie hanging out in the old VW bus, and she put some good words about how maybe I should find somebody who can mingle their life with the van life. Like I said, the van life, living the way I live, is not for everybody. It's not their cup of tea. It definitely is not. And I mean, I guess, it's becoming more of the norm for a lot of people because a lot of people are tired of their, same old, and they want to do something different. And a lot of folks, they think of van life as traveling, going to exotic, cool places and all that jazz. Brother Chris, good morning. Dropped in, drop a like. Heck yeah, brother man. Hope all is well, so I'm totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods, my friend, welcome aboard this morning. This morning in the old VW bus. Grab some coffee. If you drink coffee, I drink a coffee. I'm about to go to work myself. I will be heading into town shortly myself. Yes. I was just discussing van life, living in a van. It isn't necessarily a VW bus, but just, a van. It's a, it's a whole nother lifestyle. It really is. It definitely has its simple perks. It's very simple perks, but yet again, it has, other things that are not necessarily difficult. It's just the lack of the finer things in life. Well, like I say, the finer things in life, which are, your shower facilities, running water, you know, a toilet, a full blown toilet. But I love my life. I love my VW bus. This is my third winter living, you know, and I really need to start coming to a conclusion of which way I need to gear up. Either start gearing up for the bus for the upcoming summer months, which means new air conditioner and stuff like that. New air conditioner box. It's not so much new air conditioner. I got a new air conditioner in storage. I just got to build a new air conditioner box for it and all that jazz. So, yeah. Yes. Or I got to start gearing up towards, renting an apartment or a small house, preferably a small house with a garage, so you can just park the bus in the garage or carport. If not, in front of the house, so I can every morning get up and come out and have coffee with you guys. And that's going to be the hard part, is actually not staying every night in the VW bus. When I don't stay in the bus, I miss the bus. Like when I was staying in the motel rooms during the summertime, during the hot months and all that jazz, I felt guilty. I felt guilty that my bus was outside of the motel room and I was inside. Because my bus is my shelter, my home, my transportation. Even though I'm now driving a Ford F-250, my bus is still my transportation at all times. If something happens to that Ford, I got my bus. Yep. I've always told people, through the years, this is the 19th year, my friends. Let me repeat myself. The 19th year that I've been a caretaker of this VW bus. Yes, I might have paid for the VW bus, but I really don't consider myself as the owner. I'm just the caretaker for my time here on Earth. Because after me, it's going to be up to my family to take care of the bus, or they're going to put it into a museum. Because this bus will never belong to nobody else but my family. This is a very special VW bus. This ain't just like any ordinary bus that you just buy. This one came to me in the most unique way, I think. I truly believe it. I think it actually picked me out. I didn't pick it out. I don't understand why the owner... I know it was, the demand for a Volkswagen bus in the year 2000 wasn't too high, It wasn't. A lot of people were buying VW buses and old bugs for art. They were, tearing them apart and making them artwork, like wall hangers. So when I come across this old VW bus and just paid $600 for it, I'm going to repeat myself once again, my friends, $600 I paid for this old VW bus. I don't understand why he gave it to me so cheap. He was wanting $1,000 for the bus. I had $1,000. I had 10 $100 bills in me pocket. But the lowest number I was going to give him, because you always start with your lowest and go up, right? So the lowest number was $6. I pulled 601 crisp $100 bills out of me pocket. And I showed it to old hippie dude, because that's who I bought the bus from, an old hippie dude. And he said, all right. We went to the tag agency and he got it notarized, the title and all that jazz. Everything was free and clear. And I drove the VW bus down Sooner Road from Norman, Oklahoma to Moore, Oklahoma. That was the day I bought the VW bus. Or the bus got me, I guess you can say. Either way, we crossed paths and we have not been able to separate from each other, basically. Elsewhere, Good morning. Good morning elsewhere. You missed some Flaming Lips. I played some Flaming Lips. I don't know if you're familiar with the Oklahoma jam band, Flaming Lips. But I was playing some Flaming Lips earlier, some Fanatical by the Flaming Lips. It was like some really groovy stuff. I'm a fan of the Flaming Lips. The Flaming Lips are a different band. They're kind of a unique band to be coming from Oklahoma. They've been around for years and years. But if you ever get to a Flaming Lips show, it's definitely a show, my friends. They put on a great show, a great time. But I really need to decide which way I'm going to take my next few steps in life. Either I'm going to go um, get an apartment or start gearing up for summertime in the VW bus. What'd you say? You dig Mr. Frisbee? Oh, yeah, Mr. Frisbee. Black Betty, Bam Lamb. Yep, that's Mr. Frisbee. Did you dig that? I'm glad you dig that, huh? Yeah, that's just some good stuff I just find, because I do a lot of reading. Like, I read a lot, my friends. I read. For Christmas, I got some books, more books for Christmas. I got from my friend Brenda, I got the Game of Thrones series on the books. The books here. I gotta read about the me Lord and all the pompous people that talk about like stuff like that. But I got the Game of Thrones I gotta dive deep into. Anywho. So yes, I'm a reader. I like to read when I can. So no swing. Oh, it was no swingity. No swingity. Heck yeah. I thought it was Black Betty. So see, elsewhere things. Man, you got a better memory than me. I play so much tunes. That's just some electro stuff I like to listen to. I like to listen to electro music, electro swing, um, techno stuff like that. I like that stuff too. My whole repertoire of music is vast. It's big. It goes out there. Anything from classical music to classical rock to country, sitar. I mean, I have a lot of music. I mean, that's a good thing. If you have a whole span of music in your soul, then there's no limits to adventure that you can take. And that's pretty cool. I like that. When you have a vast repertoire of music in your soul, there's no adventure that you can't take. I like that. I just came up with that. Yes, yes. Reading is fundamental. Yes, it is. It is definitely fundamental. And I'm going to fundamentally call it here as an official Last Cup call on the 9th of January 2018, this Wednesday, this hump day, halfway through the week, closer to payday, closer to the weekend. Maxwell, the coffee maker, thanks for doing what you do. I will see you when I see you. Yes. Well, I'm going live tonight. Oh, yes. Since I got you guys just hanging out in the old VW bus, I'm going to be going live tonight. This is Westy. What I'm kind of leaning towards calling it a Westy Wednesday evening. Just a Westy Wednesday. Westy for Westphalia, because Westphalia owners like to call their buses Westies for short. And there's also a big parts place called GoWesty.com. GoWesty.com. So yes, I think I'm gonna lean towards it. I don't. It's definitely gonna be a Westy Wednesday evening. Westy Wednesday evening. I like that. It's kind of a tongue twister though. But yes, this evening 8:15ish, 8:30ish, 8:15ish here in the Midwest p.m. So that would be 6:15 on the West Coast and 9:15 on the East Coast and everything else in between. But I figured I'll do a live stream once a week on Wednesday evenings, kind of for the fine folks that don't get to hang out this early in the old VW bus in the morning, because there's some folks that, they don't drink coffee in the mornings. They're not up when we're up hanging out and all that jazz. So it's all kosher. It's all swell, well, and groovy. And it'd be just a nice way to interact with folks in the evening times. I think it really, really would. So, because I meet a lot of groovy friends through my live streams. I really do. I'm getting to know some really good folks out there. I'm starting to get some disc golfers in watching. Because I have a unique lifestyle. Living in a VW bus. I live and I commute to work and I go play disc golf and all that jazz. So, but here we are, my friends, already rolling in at 27 minutes after the hour here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. Man, the 9th of January already. So with that thought, let's step back, relax, and enjoy some Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead as we say our goodbyes. Brother Mark, good morning. Fart on, my friend. Fart on. Little Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. Happy Wednesday, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning with me. It's been a most excellent, glorious. I'm grateful for you guys just hanging out. We'll hang out tonight. Stay tuned for tonight's live stream. I think I'm just going to make it a part of my Type 2 daily vlog. You know, instead of uploading a video tonight, it will be just the live stream will be basically a Type 2 daily vlog production. I don't know. But it's definitely going to be a Westy Wednesday evening, that's for sure. So, like I said, about 8:15ish this evening, somewhere around there, 8:15ish, 8:30ish. We'll play it by ear, but we'll see each other this evening. We'll hang out right here from this old VW bus, and then tomorrow morning we'll have coffee. Normally. Just a little thing I always do from this old VW bus. Thank you once again for hanging out. I will see you when I see you. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because we never know. Peace, love, and always, my friends. Gotta be greasy. Gots to be greasy. Peace,